viewers, and welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center. This is our live watch along show, and today's edition is the last match of match 21 in the EPL, and it is Monday feature where we have Chelsea versus Wolves. And remember, Chelsea have a very good record when it comes to Monday features. Out of 6, they won 5, drew 1. They've never lost on Monday in the last 6 games. Yeah, in the EPL. But talking about Wolves, opposite is the case here. Contrary to Chelsea's own record, Wolves have played 5 times and they lost 5 times on Monday. But today, let's see if a record are meant to be broken. But let's see if they will continue with that and run of play. And again, looking at Chelsea, building up to Christmas, they were the team in form more than any other team. But after Christmas, they had an unwrapped gift for their fans, and they gave them 5 winless game in the EPL, and that has taken them to 5th position on the table. Yeah, will they redeem their image? Will they be back? We had Mereshka talking about Chelsea, coming back in full force in this encounter today. Let's see if after 90 minutes, Chelsea will be back again with that good run of form. We saw them before Christmas and the New Year celebration. So it is a match between Chelsea versus Wolves, and it is 27 minutes. Sorry for starting late today. Yeah, it was some reasons beyond our control, but yeah, we are here. We are here for you. 27 minutes into the first half, and it's Chelsea 1, Wolves 0. A goal scored by Tosin Adarabioyo. Yeah, that is he has a Nigerian name there. He got that goal for Chelsea. So right now it is 1-0. I'm not alone in the studio where I have with me Yemite. How do you do today?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah. Chelsea Wolves, a 3-point that Chelsea will fancy getting, because you look at the way things are. If Chelsea get this, Chelsea will move closer to Arsenal. It was 6 points. I think 7 points. Is it 6 or 7? 6 points.
Yeah, if Chelsea win this one, they will be going to the top 4. They will be sitting in the 4th position.
Yeah, 4 points behind Arsenal.
Yeah, 4 points beyond Arsenal, 4 points behind Nottingham Forest. Yeah. Then 10 points behind Liverpool.
They need all 3 points. So this is how they went 1-0 up against Bournemouth. So let's see the reaction at this point. Maybe they will convert more chances they get as the game goes by. But one thing they need to do, they need to start killing off games as soon as possible.
All right, they need to start killing off game as soon as possible. They went 1-0 up against Bournemouth, courtesy of the goal scored by Cole Palmer in that other encounter. Yeah, Bournemouth went to, but it took the brilliance of a free kick from Rick James to equalize against Bournemouth in that encounter. But let's see today again. Chelsea already leading in this encounter, and we hope they're going to hold up to the end. So it is Chelsea who looking like a better side. A lot of rumor before this match that Cole Palmer will not be featured, but here you can see the young man at the center of at the middle of the park doing great things for Chelsea. And so far so good. You have seen 29 minutes going to the half-hour mark in this encounter. And so far, how will you rate the performance of both sides?
Yeah, you expect that Chelsea will be the attacking side and Wolves will want to eat on the counter, and that has been the story so far this first half. But Chelsea these days, they have good first half, and second half, just let off the steam. But so far, it's been Chelsea that has dominated the game first 30 minutes of that encounter. So it's a game that is not beyond reach yet. So if Chelsea really wants to make a statement, they should at least increase the goal cushion this first half.
Right, please increase the goal cushion this first half. Again, let's quickly look at the ball possession. 73% of the ball possession to Chelsea and just 27 to Wolves. That is a massive 1 goal attempt. Just within this half-hour mark, 10 goal attempts for Chelsea and just 1 for Wolves. That's to tell you how Chelsea running riot against a Wolf at this point in time. And looking at it, they had 3 corner kicks to 1 against Wolf. Chelsea leading on corner kick right now. And shot on goal 3 for Chelsea. No shot on goal yet for Wolves at this point in time. So looking at the statistics of this encounter, Chelsea is the better side so far. Yeah, Chelsea is the better side so far. Now let's quickly look at the lineup of these two sides in this encounter. Yeah, where we have for Wolves, we have Sa as the goalkeeper. They are playing a 3-4-2-1 formation. Yeah, 3-4-2-1 formation. And Sa is the goalkeeper there. Yeah, then we have three defenders at the back here, where we have and Dombati, Bueno, and Agbado, one of the new signing. Yeah, the new signing to go. Yeah, so we have Ems at the middle of the park, where we have Semendo, Andre, and Juan Gomez, Nori. Yeah, up front we have Sarabia, Kunha, and the focal man is Lassen. Yeah, then for Chelsea, where we have Sanchez as the goalkeeper, Cucurella from the left back there. Taliban back to the squad of Chelsea. You know, Yemi will talk more about that. Then we have Tosi Adarabia, you're pairing with Taliban at that time as centre back there. Rich James, one who is always prone to injury, but hey, this is the second back-to-back for him without injury. We hope he continue with that continuous feature in the EPL. Then we have three men at the up front there, where's Neto from the left, Palmer middle, and Mwaduke from the right. Then Nicola Jackson is the center forward, yeah, for Chelsea today. So, which of this arrangement, which of these players do you think you are happy with his exclusion?
So far, you have to be wary of the Watford forward, especially Konha. On his day, can be a menace for any opponent it comes against. So when you look at it, they need to be wary, seriously wary of Konha right there. But if you look at the Chelsea setup, I think basically due to the knock, Chelsea, I think Colwill is out with a knock, even Enzo and some other guys. So I think give it to this setup, and it's still a good one. The guys have been holding up fine, especially Chalobah, who was recalled from his loan spell at Crystal Palace, and coming good today so far. He has been very, very solid defensively so far for the first 30 minutes of this game. But football is not a 30 minutes game, it's a 90 minutes game. So let's see how they will come to party. But the thing is that I'm worried about is their chances. When they get into position, when they get closer to the box, the end product has not really been encouraging. They just got a scrappy goal, and that's not the kind of goal you want to get when you dominate games like this. And you know, if you don't turn dominance into goal, it doesn't necessarily mean you dominate and you will just win. Nobody will give you 3 points on the platter of gold. So they better start doing the needful with the dominance they have. With what we are seeing right now, looking to me, it's going to look like the first win for the season, for the year. Let me say, for the first win for the year for Chelsea. You know, and your next match will be against Manchester City. But this one you are foreseeing. You didn't foresee like this against Bournemouth.
No.
Because you put it in your ticket?
No, it's not that. I know that Bournemouth is a strong team, very strong team, very balanced team. You know, and they know how to fight back. That's why I was at the middle. I was on the fence. I was sitting on the fence. Yeah, okay. On that game because but I knew
check the foundation.
I knew very well that Bournemouth can spring up surprises in that encounter, which they did, and they got a draw in that encounter. You know, but Wolves, I know Chelsea is going to defeat Wolves today. Then your next match is against Manchester City. And that is the big one. And that is the match we all were waiting for. We saw the first encounter when Chelsea came back. At the point when Chelsea picked up, we said we are waiting for Manchester City. You know, most of the Chelsea fans say we are waiting for Manchester City because at that time, at the point now they dropped. Now the confidence is no more there for Chelsea fans.
See, the Chelsea, the manager has always said it. This thing
no, it's not about the manager, it's about the fans. What are you thinking?
Listen to what I'm saying. See, the manager has always communicated it directly or indirectly to the fans that don't expect too much. That's why we keep saying, oh, he was not given a target, he was not done this, he was not given this, he was not given that. So it is very important to just stay, and the Chelsea player is still down.
All right, Chelsea player down.
Casado.
Palmer had to take that one, clear that one out for a throw-in so that Casado will be attended to right now still on the ground. Oh, the player actually fell on his leg. Oh, it looks serious, on his knee.
Wow.
Yeah, the player actually went on his knee and
He's
is
in
looking
serious
seriously
pain.
injured. Yeah, eh?
He's in serious pain. It looks like if for Casado to be rolling like this, it's serious. He's a very strong player. He hardly goes out injured.
Mm.
For him to be rolling on the ground like this, he really got to
And this is
him.
a player you will need against Manchester City.
Very important player. If he's out against Man City, Chelsea automatically has a very big loophole because Lavia is not available. So who will now stay in that role? So that's just another issue that the coach will have to deal with. Playing against Man City without Casado, it will be extra difficult. With Casado, it will be difficult, but without Casado, and you want to have your best marker against Man City. That's just how it works. But with the way it's down, every Chelsea fan like me, we pray that he just gets up and is fine.
All right, let's see if Caicedo will be back on his feet to continue this game. Yeah,
He's a very strong
he's
player.
back on his feet, but can he continue? That is the question. Can he continue? Definitely have to go out first and been taken out, and you can see him leaping out of the pitch. Yeah, so let's see. It looks like he can continue.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling you. For him to be rolling like that, Casado is one player that is very strong. I don't know the kind of bones he has, but he keep taking tackles, receive treatment, still come back, almost end the game. The way he plays, honestly, he's a potential Chelsea captain material.
Yeah. All right, now looking at this Chelsea now, good contenders. Yeah, but right now to contest for the title is like gradually dripping out of their hand, but not completely. Just 10 points, just 10 points. But top four is something that Chelsea have to go for.
Yeah, top four is something Chelsea have to fancy their chance of going for. But these guys are young. You don't know how much they can handle pressure. So when you mount pressure on them, like, oh, top four, top four, top four, they can begin to lose steam, and that can prove dangerous for the team. So I think they have to just manage the information, know what they are going for, and then go after it with everything they have. And I think from next season, maybe they will now begin to spell out their aim for the season, way more than just trying to rub it under the carpet.
All right, looking at it, Chaluban, being featured today after Crystal Palace, and so far so good. I know it's very early to start rating what he has actually brought to the party, but to me, as to this few minutes I saw him,
Wolves is on the counter, and what can they do? Oh, that pass still scaled through. Oh, the shot was deflected, and Sanchez will take this one. Kua, that's the guy I keep talking about.
yeah.
They need to be wary of him. They really need to be wary of him because he has done it for against Chelsea at this same Stamford Bridge before. Look at it. They need to be wary of him. So Chelsea will start play. 40th minute of that encounter. Tosin Adarabioyo with the ball. The goal scorer for today. Chelsea leading 1-0 due to that goal he scored. They find Chelsea's captain, who is James, down the right. This Brehol with the ball right now. He turns it back to James. James picks Cole Palmer, who turns and gets fouled by Andre. And I think Andre will now go into the books of the referees. Referee is now on a yellow card. Cole Palmer holding his leg. And look at that. Oh my God.
That's really wow.
That was a stamp.
He held him and still went. Look at it. That was a battle, no? This is a taekwondo. More than taekwondo, wrestling.
That was a harsh tackle from Andre. If he does another one like that, he can be out of the field. Cole Palmer leaping. And let's just hope that he continues, because and after the players that you don't want to see them get injured as a Chelsea fan, Opama and Casado, and the two of them have had their fair share of attempts to injury in this encounter. We just hope that we don't lose any one of them to injury.
All right, so it's throwing to Chelsea right now from the right flank. Quickly taken, by Rhys James.
So
Sender.
Tosin still with the ball right now. We find Trevor Chalobah, who just came back from Crystal Palace. He went on 6 month holiday, or maybe 5 months, and yes, he's back. We hope he's better and bigger. So, Cole Palmer, we send that one straight to Pedro Neto, who tried to cut in, drops it for Kukaile, shot, headed out by that Wolves defender. I think Kukaila can do better with that cross. And look at Noni losing the ball in a dangerous area. Oh, the pass wasn't floated the right way by Kunha, and Roberto Sanchez will get that one.
Yeah, he was actually trying to link the man from the right wing there, but his target was not actually reached.
Yeah,
there.
he should have put it fast towards the right so that the guy can pace down there.
Yeah.
So, still Chelsea leading 1-0 right now. 43rd minute of that encounter. Roberto Sanchez will pick at Trevor Tosin Adarabioyo with the ball right now. Plays in Moises Caicedo. Oh! And Chelsea lose the ball in a dangerous area. And it's going to be a free kick to Wolves. And now, looking at it again, another first half looks like it will end 1-0.
Well, first half. Well, I think it's still better than none.
That's the same thing they did against Bournemouth. Second half, they conceded straight. Even against Crystal Palace.
But this Wolf, I don't think they have they don't have that capacity to play like the side.
They can be spoilers on their day. Wolves can be spoilers. So let's see what Wolves will do from this set piece situation. A short pass and a cross. Still in dangerous area. A cross again. Another. Went out, and it's going to be a goal kick to Chelsea. So that look at that cross from Konha. The header from Konha. He couldn't put it on target. And Roberto Sanchez will start play from goal kick. And this passing from the back. This passing from the back. This passing from the back. And Wolves attacking down the left. Goes back, Friol will cross. Chest down, and the shot blocked. Oh my goodness. Wolves still in a dangerous area. Oh, the pass was too much weight on that one, and still Wolves in possession. And the cross was blocked by Disbury Hall. The cross from the Portuguese right back right there. And another cross into the box headed out by Pedro Neto. And what is this from Jackson? Look at that ball. Look at what Jackson did there. That could have cost Chelsea another goal. A cross into the box, but was blocked by that Chelsea player right there. So corner kick to Wolves, 45th minute of that encounter.
And you can see the Wolf fans, happy with their team right now, with that pressure, mounted on Chelsea right now. They're having a corner kick.
Marking the front of the box?
So corner kick, all the Chelsea players inside the box now. And the corner kick quickly taken, and that one has been headed out for a throw-in to Wolves. Yeah, it's going to be a throw-in to Wolves.
So there will be 6 minutes additional time this first half. And when you look at it, the goal, the VR check, and some other things that happened in the match, the injuries and all. So maybe the 6 minutes is justified. Or what do you think, the gaffer?
Of course, it's justified. The injury. Caicedo was down, but Palmer was injured also. The yellow cards, and other it's justified to me. It's justified, honestly.
Yeah. So the long pass was intercepted by Roberto Sanchez, and he takes that one easily in the Chelsea box. So it's still 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. Sanchez not so strong on these passes. I don't know why they keep playing it back to him. And now it doesn't look so comfortable. And Reece James keeps possession still with the ball, runs down the right. And yeah, is fouled. And he holds on to his right leg. And that is a yellow card. A yellow card to the Wolves player. Oh no, the coach. The Wolves coach has been yellow carded. And Reece James is back on his feet. And it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea at this point in time. So second minute of additional time it is already. Chelsea leading 1-0 at the Stamford Bridge. Can Chelsea extend their goal cushion, or will Wolves come back into this one? There's still time. 3 minutes is a lot of time to play the game of football, because even in few seconds anything can happen as it is. So Roberto Sanchez controls this one, sends a long one forward for Neto to chase, but Neto couldn't get to this one, and it will be a throw-in to Wolves. Doherty got the better of Pedro Neto right there, and it's going to be a throw-in to Wolverhampton Wanderers right there. Wolves changed their manager, but it doesn't look like maybe their fate will change at the end of the day. Maybe they might be looking at the relegation in front of them.
Yeah, the coach Vitor Pereira is the coach who was given a yellow card in this encounter. Yeah, for that wrong talk there. Talking about the coach, he came and there was this, to me, I don't know whether it was a coach bounce. He won his first 2 matches and they said, oh, at last we have arrived. Then if you look at it now, these last 3 matches he played coming to this match, that they did not score any goal. 3 goal consecutively, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0 consecutively in the matches they played. And it's a very bad one to them, because they were disappointed by Newcastle. Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, in that encounter, defeated by Nottingham Forest 3-0. Also, so 3 consecutive 3-0 coming to this match, so they have a very, very bad run of form.
Yeah, they have. It's a season that they've been struggling, which explains why they sacked their former coach. And let's see if they can try to find their way back to the top. But I still think that, I think this is the former team of Pedro Neto that he came to Chelsea from. So, when you miss quality that you didn't replace, sometimes the space will be there.
All right, still it's going to be a corner kick right now to Wolf, who are mounting pressure on Chelsea. And I don't know if this is the game plan of Chelsea, or this is just that they have been overpowered by Wolf at this point in time. The recent 10 minutes, or let me say the recent 5 minutes, it has been Wolf all the way in this encounter.
Yeah, it has been Wolves for the last few minutes of this first half. And the referee is trying to calm the nerve of the players in the box right there. Let's see if there won't be any infringement.
And it's a corner kick here to Wolf. Can they make it? Can they equalize? The battle is there in this box 16. He said that one in, and it's a goal! A goal against Chelsea in the dying embers of the second half. Additional time, they got that goal against Chelsea right there at the Stamford Bridge. What a moment for Wolf.
Yeah, what a moment. We keep saying it. Sanchez, you can't rely on him. You can't rely on him for... I think there's a lot he could have done better in that. Look at it.
Look at the goal. Sanchez, he spilled the ball.
He spilled the ball.
And that was his fault.
Why will he?
You can't just spill the ball and drop it where
there is. Drop it behind the bar. Use your left hand to parry it, or punch it away.
You can't just drop the ball in a crowded box.
What is this?
It dropped the ball in a crowded box.
What is this? You punch it away.
And what do you expect? He got that goal. So That is a fault from Sanchez, the goalkeeper, who had just gifted
What is this?
Wolf a goal here, just like we saw
He
Onana did it.
punched. He should have punched that
Yeah.
ball out.
You know, that was, we saw Onana did
You know, I
that
keep
yesterday.
saying it that Chelsea doesn't have
Mm.
a goalkeeper
Yeah.
that you can really rely on yet. It is very obvious. It's very obvious.
So we saw Onana did that
Look at
yesterday too.
silly mistakes is making.
What is the referee doing? Is he going to the VAR?
There's nothing to check.
Oh, that is nothing to check in that. That is a goal here. So right now in the 46th minute, 6 minutes already played. At any moment from now, the referee will be blowing the whistle. And the dying minutes of the second half, Wolf equalized, and they are going for the second one. From the right wing, what did he do with the ball? He has Cucurella to beat. Cucurella trying to be large there, but he's a small man. He's sending it from the right again. And oh my goodness, that would have been another goal. But brilliance of Chaloban, was the saving grace for Chelsea at this point in time.
Honestly, it's now that Chelsea has considered, the
morale.
psychological advantage we move towards Wolves. They will see it as a chance to extend it. You see, this was what he was supposed to do with that corner. Why handle it? Now he's not doing. You see, now after I considered the goal.
Not corrected himself. Everybody can make mistake. Even Onana, one of the
No,
best
you know
goalkeeper.
when
Did
mistakes.
you see that Onana goal yesterday?
See, when mistakes continue to happen, he has been shaking. He has been obviously shaky from even the beginning of the season, even beginning of his Chelsea career. He has made some mistakes in this game. When mistakes become consistent, that means something is wrong somewhere.
So you said he will have punched that ball
That's
out.
it. It was not balanced. You were coming back into the net. Even if I handle it, it would have held it into the net.
Yeah.
You saw your movement. You just punch it out, then get your balance. It is academy things, like little academy stuffs.
But as a professional, one thing I expected him to know is that that box was a crowded penalty area.
See, look at this. What
and
is
he
this?
dropped it in the crowded penalty
Look
area.
at what
do
he
you
did.
expect?
He dropped it. Even with that ball, if he punched it out and the rest in the back of the net, it would have been better.
All right, so it is the end of the first half, and it has been an exciting first half. And we've seen both teams scored in this first half. 1-1 right now. So it was a first half that Chelsea dominated possession. Yeah, they dominated possession to a very, very large extent. Yeah, but getting to the 40th minute, a lot of things started changing to the favor of Wolf. Yeah, that was why Chelsea got the goal in the 24th minute by Tosin Adarabioyo, an assist from Reece James. Yeah, that was in the 24th minute. Then Andre was given a yellow card for roughing. Then Doherty equalized in the 45th minute. That is 50th minute. 5 minutes added on time in the second half. And right now, it is Chelsea 1, Wolves 1.
Yeah, Chelsea 1, Wolves 1. And it is just so annoying that towards the dying embers that Wolves came out, Chelsea conceded. They've been, playing the counter game. But towards the end, came up, started putting pressure, and they got an equalizer from a goalkeeping error.
All right, and Tosin Adarabioyo has been given a yellow card in this encounter. Yeah, he has been given a yellow card. He has been awarded a yellow card at this point. In the 47th minute, almost the last minute of the game, it was given a yellow card. We saw him, actually complaining to the referee after the final whistle there in that encounter.
Half-time whistle.
Yeah, after the final whistle for the halftime. Yeah, so far so good. It's 1-1. So let's quickly look at what are you expecting in the second half, bro?
Second half, you don't know the Chelsea that will show up. So as far as I'm concerned, there's no expectation. I keep saying it after they went 1-0 up, that you don't know what can happen. So you can't really celebrate or maybe start saying this and that. So you don't know the Chelsea that will show up. So let's just see what will happen at the end of the day.
All right, let's look at the bench of these two sides. Looking at the bench of Wolf, where we have Belagade, Downsing, Dolly, Forbes, Gourmet, yeah. Guides, Wang Hee-chan, and John Stone, yeah. Pedro Lima. That is the bench for Wolves. Gonzalez is having injury. Yeah, Kaladzik is having injury. Masquara is also having injury. Totti injured. Traore injured. All these players will not feature for Wolves today. But I don't think there's any no name there. Let's go to Chelsea where we have Achipong. Yeah, one of your favorite midfielder, center back there, Achipong. Then Disasi, George Magui, yeah, Malugustu, Juan Felix on the bench, Jorgensen, yeah, one of the goalkeeper on the bench, Christopher Nkuku on the bench, Jordan Sancho on the bench for Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah, when you look at the bench from Wolves, Chan can come in and add more bite in front of goal. It can be a threat also, especially when they double him up with Kunha already on the field of. And to Chelsea, I think Sancho should be coming in because they need a little bit of calm and movement down the wings. Noni has been really annoying today. Just here and there without something to show for it. So I think that Sancho should be coming in for Noni in this encounter, and let's see how the game goes from there.
All right, but the show will not feature because it's having a injury Kasai. Yeah, coach's decision probably because of the transfer window. Ben Chilwell also coach's decision not to play. Cowell, Fernandez injured, Cowell injured, Fofana injured, Kellyman injured, Lavia injured, and Modric, yeah, suspended. That long time suspension is still serving it. So which of these players do you think Chelsea will miss so much?
I think it will have to be Enzo, who has been a pivotal player for Chelsea this season. So I think it will be Enzo that will be really, really missed.
All right, Enzo will be really, really missed right now. So far, any update on Chelsea transfer this January?
Just the recall of Chalobah, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see anything extra they've done so far.
But as a Chelsea fan, you think Chelsea need a striker?
It's obvious. It's not about me thinking. Even the manager knows. It's very obvious.
If he knows why they're not going for a striker?
He's not the owner of the club. It's not the people running the club. So that's just it. It's not the one running the club, and it's very obvious. Really, really obvious that Chelsea needs a striker. Really, really obvious. Not just any other striker, an experienced one. What is this from San?
Talking about
an experienced goalkeeper.
Sometimes you look at it. He didn't have that balance. He didn't actually.
He didn't have what?
He didn't actually get the balance. Look at it. It was even pushed into the net.
It was not. It's the run of play. This ball, as it was coming, you punch it out.
Yeah. So and again,
what is this?
You see, it was not actually balanced. He didn't actually hold that ball very well.
You are looking for
apart from him dropping that ball, what about the defenders there?
What you are doing is you are trying to create an excuse for him.
No, because you are over blaming him right
There's
now.
Nothing called over blaming.
That is not 100% his fault.
It's 100%.
In fact, it's because where were the defenders?
Look at this.
Where were the defenders? Look at Rhys James there. Look at why did they clear the ball?
How will they clear the ball on air?
It was not on air that the ball actually bounced.
Rhys James we had to his head to reach that height. He went to
look at the ball now. The ball actually got to the ground before the Wolves player scored the goal.
If you become a defender, you go and knock that ball at that height.
No, it's not to head. I'm not talking about the heading. The ball speed from the goalkeeper Sanchez. The ball drop on it. Drop on the as a player, you should be ready at all time.
No. As a footballer, when you see your goalkeeper go for the ball like that, the next thing you want to turn and play on.
No. You want to turn and play on when you are not certain.
Because
you don't feel. You have to be very sure. This is football. You are professional.
Didn't parry it to the side
See,
of
let me
the
tell you. Let me tell
player.
you. I know that he has fault on that. One,
It's not that he has fault.
one. Let me tell you.
He is the one
It's
at
a, it's a
fault.
team. It's
So
a
you
team. It's
move
a team.
on
It's a
from
team.
that.
It's a teamwork. So to me, to the defenders, to some extent, will be blamed also. He had the ball. That why we blame him? He had the ball. He was supposed to either punch the ball out, not to the crowded box 16. But why I faulted him, he dropped
Box
the ball in
six.
the box 6. Sorry, in the box 6, and in the crowd where it is
The
overcrowded.
thing is, he parried it to the hand of the opponent. See now.
Look at it. Look at it. The thing slipped out of his hand. Look at it. Even the ball even touched Casado before he went to
That's
the ground.
what I'm telling you. He parried it to
Look at
the
it.
part. See,
Look at it.
how would Casado save that one?
Look at it. Look at it. He was not even looking. He didn't even know where the ball was coming.
It was the goalkeeper at fault.
He has his own fault, but don't overblame him. Look at that corner kick scored. And it was that same Wolf. That was the previous match. So we have seen the first half, and we look at the stats. We see that at the point, Wolf started turning things around against Chelsea. Chelsea were the better side when the match started. But right now, before it end, it was 64% of ball possession. Something we saw 74. But right now, it ended in the first half 64 for Chelsea and 36 for Wolves. Goal attempt remained 11, and Wolves have 5 goal attempts. And shot on goal 3 for Chelsea, 1 for Wolves. Shot off goal 4 for Chelsea, 2 for Wolves. And corner kick 3, corner kick for Chelsea, and Wolves has overturned that number of corner kicks. Now 4 corner kicks for Wolves. So you see, gradually they're becoming a better side towards the end of the first half. So what are you expecting in the second half?
Just when it comes to Chelsea now, just lower your expectation and just go with the flow.
So what will you want Maresca to do? What will you have advised him to do?
I said it already. Bring out Noni and bring in Jordan Sancho. That's just it. Because Noni has been so childish on that wing.
But this is the same Noni that scored an hat-trick against them.
If it's the same Noni, why hasn't he scored?
But we have seen him like 3 occasions trying to look at the crosses he gave.
Now, what
are
what is the end result?
I think at least he crossed the ball to the players. It was the players that did not make use of it very well.
As far as I'm concerned, Noni has been childish in this encounter. That's just it. Because when you look at it, he has not maximized every attempt he has gotten. So I think that Noni should be withdrawn for Jadon Sancho.
All right, no need to be withdrawn from Jadon Sancho. You can hear that from Yemite. So looking at it right now, looking at the table right now for Chelsea, when they got that goal, they were ahead of Manchester City. But right now they are back to 5th position. If they get a draw today in this encounter, they will still be in 5th. But if they get a victory here, they will be in the top 4.
The thing is, win and get into the top 4. That, I think, as far as I'm concerned, that's enough motivation. Win and get into the top 4. That's just it. And if they can't win, I don't know what else they would do. Because, playing back-to-back home games without a win is not the best message you want to send.
Not the best message you want to send. You can hear that from Yemite. You can hear that from Yemite. And again, let's quickly look at Chelsea Wolves head to head in the previous match. Chelsea have lost 3 of their last 4 Premier League games against Wolves, as many as they had in their previous 17. They won 10, they drew 4. The head to head is not balanced here. Then in the last edition, it was 6-2 Chelsea won, where Noni Madueke scored an hat-trick along with goal from Nick Jackson, Palmer, and Joan Felix. Yeah, that was the previous match.
I think that was Joao Felix's first game for Chelsea.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, that he got that goal. So it's just a game that you expect that Chelsea should nick that one easily. And with the way they are struggling in this encounter, dominate, give up domination, not defending well is really not acceptable, especially conceding goals that you can avoid. It's really not acceptable.
All right, looking at that goal scored by Wolves, do you think the goal actually motivated them? Because at the point, after getting that goal, they look like the better side.
Yeah,
Coming
that's
into
it.
the second half, do you see them continue with that momentum?
It depends on the shift, the mindset the coach gives them. If the coach say, okay, sit back and defend again, maybe the game plan of the coach is defend for most of the game, then 10 minutes attack and see what you can get from the game. Maybe because towards the end of first half they attacked and they got a goal, so maybe they can still get. It's a matter of time.
So
We'll see.
now we always talk about Kopama. How has Kopama fared in this game in the first half? What has he actually brought to the party?
He has not really done much because he has not been the main man that gets the ball. This Briol has gotten more passes than him. And you know that at this point, the young man too is beginning to feel the fatigue. He has played a lot of Premier League games. And let's see if at the end of the day, he will do something, he will come up with something special.
But this window transfer, a goalkeeper, is it part of Chelsea's plan for this season? Because this is not the
we
first
don't know
time.
Chelsea's plans like this. You can't really say it's this or this.
But you think they need a goalkeeper?
I think Chelsea need a proper goalkeeper that is reliable. I don't see Sanchez as a reliable goalkeeper. He will have a good game today, off tomorrow, good game off. He's not even really stable. Like, he's not confident on playing from the back. You see misplaced passes he sends. Even in this game, he has had some misplaced passes.
All right, to our fans, wherever you are, the second half of the game have commenced. And don't forget to drop your comments, whatever your thoughts are in this match ongoing right now. Chelsea versus Wolves. Let us see your comment coming in our comment section. Also, don't forget to like and to share the page. If you have not subscribed before, please subscribe to Premier Sport Fan Center. Surprise, you will always get notified whenever we are on like this and whenever we drop any of our content on our page. So please subscribe, and also you can send in your comments. The second half resume, and it's right now is Chelsea attacking from the right winger through Noni Madueke, who has a man to beat, ran through the two defense, but will he be able to hold on to the end? Yeah, you don't start what you cannot finish, or you want a throw-in from that move there. Quickly take that throw-in, Darabioyo in the center circle, send a long one, trying to link up his man there, but to nobody in particular, and that one rolled down for a throw-in to Wolves.
Yeah, throwing the Wolves, 47th minute of that encounter. So, still 1-1. Chelsea 1, Wolves 1. Another day Chelsea has conceded in the office. So, throwing to Chelsea as it is right now, is James takes this one. And that's Romeo Lavia in the stadium. He has really been struggling with injuries this season. I don't know how long Chelsea will still keep getting injury-prone players. You see what the goalkeeper did there.
All right, another moment here. Chaloban, the new old Chelsea player, with the ball, send that one back to Sanchez, and look at that where clearance there from Chan Sanchez. That contention there between these two players. Chelsea won that contention. Kupama sent a long cross there, trying to link up the right wing. Did he get it? Yes, get it to Madueke. Madueke with the ball right now. What did he do? Try to run into the penalty area, but he lost that one cheaply to Wolves. And Wolves will fancy the chance of building all over again now. Taken from that one will be dispossessed by Tosia Darabioyo. Send that one again to Chaluban. Chaluban with the ball in the center circle. What did he do? Send that one to Kupama. Kupama has a man and is dancing Kokumba. Return that one to the center circle. He has a man, beautiful turn there, and he has been able to send his man to the wrong way, and he's going between the players. He sent that pass to the right wing, contacted Noni Madueke with the ball, who want to dance again into the box. He sent that cross there, and it's Cocorella. What did he do? Oh, Pedro with the ball, he sent that cross in. No, did he get it? A moment for just a shot block there. What a moment.
And Noni still down the right, returns it back to his James. Chelsea attacking in the final third. Let's see if Chelsea can turn this dominance into a goal right there. The referee says play on this ball, goes to the ground. The referee says play on. That's not an infringement right there. So Pedro Neto attacks down the left, finds Kopama. Kopama runs into space. And yeah, finds non-Madueke down the right. He cuts and he shoots straight to the goalkeeper. And he would dust that one.
Yeah, that was not a trace to Sa. He caught that one comfortably. He bounced the ball, just made it so easy in stopping that ball. So Sa send that cross to the left, and they will fancy that chance from building up from that position. They send a drive into the Chelsea half, and the moment of link-up play, the beautiful one there, and they send it. Oh, but another beautiful defensive work there by the Chelsea defender.
Yeah, so corner kick to Wolves again at the 50th minute of that encounter. Kunwa on this one. Let's see if they can do something spectacular from this corner kick again. So it's game on in that one. Still 1-1 in that encounter at the Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, 1-1. Another corner kick quickly taken by Wolves. We didn't make it 2, but that one went to the side net there. And it's going to be a goal kick to Chelsea at this point in time. 50th minute of the second half. It's Chelsea 1, Wolves 1.
And Chelsea will start play from a goal kick right there. And this Briol with the ball will pick Noni Madueke, drops it back for this Briol, who sends a pass to Jackson, and it will be an offside situation right there.
Yeah, an offside situation right there against Chelsea. So Wolves will fancy the chance of I think taking that moment there. So send that one back to the goalkeeper Sa. Send that one to the right wing, and they will fancy that moment. Yeah, Sa in their own final third, stringing short passes, but this time around they send it into the Chelsea half, and it's still the linesman has raised up his flag for an offside against Wolves.
Yeah, Chelsea will start playing Moises Caicedo with the ball right now, and he tries to find Chelsea his teammate. Tosin will send that pass forward, but Pedro Neto does not look aware of him wanting to send that pass. So Wolves back in possession, and yes, in possession of the ball right there, and trying to play from defense to attack. They have to send it out, and send it out very fast.
Yeah, they have to send it out and send it out very fast. Cucurella with the ball as drive into the half of the Wolves. All right, now from the right wing, yeah, it is Pedro. He sent that one to Kopama. What did he do? He danced and he drive through many defender, so many bodies in the box there. Still Chelsea with the ball right now. Chaluba trying to cross that one, trying to link up there, but it has been headed out. Not completely out of danger, and Wolf will fancy that chance of countering, but body checked by Rick James there, and the referee say play on at this moment.
And Cole Palmer with the ball down the left. So what can he do with the ball? He still holds on to it, returns it back to Trevor Chalobah, straight to Cole Palmer again. Finds Pedro Neto, who plays in the run of Cucurella. Cucurella with the cross, and Noni drops the pass, but was blocked by that Wolves defender, and Chelsea actually lost that goal scoring opportunity right there.
Yeah, Chelsea lost that moment, but into the hands of the goalkeeper. He sent it through to his man there, that is Semendo, and they're holding on to the ball, building up Andre, and still holding on to the ball. It's been brought down, and the referee said free kick against Chalobah. So free kick against Chalobah at this point in time.
Yeah, free kick to Wolverhampton Wanderers. What can they do with the ball? Can they add more goals and fancy their chances of taking it at the Stamford Bridge? The long ball forward, but Reece James will head that one out. Noni controls it into the path of the opponent and still concedes a foul.
Consider foul for that rough tackle. Yeah, so it is a moment for Wolves. So they will fancy the chance of sending that one into the box of Chelsea if they wish. But probably win for a shorter one. Yeah, you can see the Chelsea technical area. Yeah, the coaches are not happy, focusing and trying to come up with a better solution, better technical solution to solve this issue right now. I didn't say Chelsea coming, but I believe Chelsea is going to get a goal.
Let's see if they will get a goal. There's still time on the clock, but as it looks, it doesn't look like Chelsea is ready to really take this game as it looks right there. None, another wasted opportunity.
All right, another wasted opportunity, and let's see if Maresca will be bringing in Sancho, in this encounter to come replace Noni because he has been wasteful, according to Yemite, in this encounter. Crowley quickly taken by Wolves, send that one into their own half, and return it back to the goalkeeper. Yeah, and they're building up from the final third as Wolves sent a long one. Yeah, into the half of Chelsea, but Chelsea won a throw in from that moment.
Yeah, Chelsea won a throw-in. You said according to Yemi. To you, has it not been wasteful?
Yes, but you said it before. You said it, and I just quoted you.
No, sometimes you quote yourself too, that yeah, you think that it's wasteful because it's actually really, really obvious.
All right, so it's a moment here for Chelsea. Can they get that goal? Yeah, see, backs in on the question, looking like a better side, looking intentional, getting a goal here. But let's see if it will happen. Yeah, so the tall man there, Tosi Adaraboyo, lifted himself high to stop that area duel there, and he won that contention there. So back to him, Chaluba. And this Chelsea Cole Palmer, we've not really seen much of his magic in this encounter. Still waiting for a moment from Cole Palmer, and he's driving through 4 defenders, and he sent that one to the right wing to Madueke.
What will he do with it?
So he drive and he tried to cross that one, not completely out of danger, but they won a corner kick from that. That's a corner kick, yeah.
That's goal kick. It's a corner kick. It's goal kick. Is it what I keep saying?
All right, you can see Maresca listening to his other assistant coaches there, and they are planning how to remove somebody. Let's see who that person will be. So, Sarr take a shot one, the goalkeeper of Wolves, and they're building up again, drawing Chelsea out into their own half, looking for a moment to counter. Look at that gap they've opened, and they send that one to the right, dominating. They had to run down Cucurella, but not out completely. It's Wolf building it beautifully, and from the left wing there, he has a man to be. What did he do? Right now there with the ball dominating possession, he sent that pass. 1-2 touch there, but it was not clinical enough. And again he crossed that one there, but that one has been headed out by the tall man Tosi Adarabioyo, who is winning all area duel in that position right now.
So Wolves win back possession, and yeah, let's see if they can actually do something at the Stamford Bridge. Long pass headed down by I think Casedo right there, who fancies James, and we play that one forward to straight to the opponent. Now it looks like the pressure is shifting, and Wolves looks like they are beginning to see if they can fancy their chances of taking out 3 points at the bridge.
Yeah, right now they want to be in control of the ball, and beautiful ball there. I wonder what with the goalkeeper. Oh, this time around, Sanchez was there at the right position to save that beautiful pass there from the goalkeeper. It was a long pass, and they actually got to the player there. That would have been another one.
That was a beautiful pass, well floated pass, and the goalkeeper react. And Pedro Neto with the ball right now, cuts back from the left wing, still with the ball, runs into space. Oh, got intercepted, and yes, Wolves will pounce on the counter with this.
And so Wolves, with the ball, beat his man there, driving into the Chelsea box there, but he has been brought down there. That should be a free kick against. That should be a free kick. This is a yellow card.
What is this?
Don't you think this should be a yellow card against him?
What is he doing?
This Briol. That's a yellow card offense, but it's like we're having a merciful referee today. The referee is being merciful.
Oh, it's just collision. It's not a yellow card.
Yeah, Briol. Free kick, yeah, in a dangerous position. And I think if Wolves have a specialist here, they'll be getting a goal because there's not too much. There's not much Sanchez can do. You know, he has been flopping so many opportunities.
But yeah, you were just making a case for him.
Because you were over nailing.
There's nothing like over in what I said. It is just obvious. When somebody is at fault, say he's at fault.
Of course, I said it was at fault, but you were.
You were said it was not only.
No,
it was not this.
You were giving him all the blame. Even the defenders too, they were at fault there. It's a team.
See,
it's a team
that
game.
ball, the height of that ball was above everybody else. It was only the goalkeeper that has access to it. And you just punch it away to safety. When the other second ball came, why did he punch it? Did he not know you should punch that first one before? You were going into the net and you wanted to handle the ball into the net.
So probably needed somebody to remind him.
Oh, he forgot.
Forgot.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so contention won by Chelsea there through Cucurella, and is running down from the middle of the park. Opama holding onto the ball, send that pass to Rhys James. Rhys James send that one to Madueke, and the Madueke crossed the ball. It is a header, and that is a goal. It is Cucurella who got that goal for Chelsea. A beautiful cross there from Noni Madueke. Build up started from the midfield. Cole Palmer sent that one to Rhys James.
Now,
James sent it to Madueke. Madueke sent that cross, and it was a beautiful goal.
The question is, that position, it was Jackson that's supposed to be there. It was a centre forward position.
Yeah.
Where was Jackson? Let's see his own. Look at his movement.
Look at his movement. It was there, but it was not at the center position. Where Cucurella was, that was where it was supposed to be.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand? Then Cucurella was supposed to be this other side. It's supposed to be deeper. This other side.
Wait, let's see even if he didn't touch. Okay, he didn't touch his hand.
Oh, that was a
diving. See a finisher from a left back
and a defender.
A left back for that matter.
Jackson wouldn't have been able to do that
on his weaker foot.
Yeah,
there are some things that are obvious. This guy is one player that should be placed like untouchable in Chelsea, because if they touch this guy, Chelsea will have themselves to blame for it.
All right, and you can see Neto Pedro communicating with the referee, with the
coach. He has been withdrawn.
And you talked about probably
bringing on Sancho.
For Sancho to, but it is Pedro that.
Why I was sitting towards Neto is a more serious player compared to Madueke. But this second half, you see Madueke more than Neto. Maybe that's why, or maybe he has a knock.
Right. So it is Nicholas Jackson with the ball. Send that one to Kulpama. Kulpama drives into the middle of the park, having so many bodies there. And he has been dispossessed of the ball. So Wolves will fancy a chance of beating all over again. Let's see if Chelsea will be relaxing the game, because they know how to relax each time they get a goal.
Yeah, they know how to relax. You can say that again. And when you see the way they throw away chances sometimes, you just wonder. Chelsea has, I think, if not the highest, one of the highest expected goal ratio this season. And look at the numbers they've converted from that expected goal ratio. Especially
2.00 goal
today alone.
Yeah.
And they could only convert 2 chances. So when you look at these things, it is obvious.
Of course.
Really obvious. So if they choose not to get a striker, we are just fans. They are the owners, so they know if they make profit or not.
Sancho right now, the new player introduced here, working along with Chalobah. He sent that one to Caicedo, and Chelsea dominating possession. Let's see if they will be relaxing after getting this goal. Tosi Adarabiolo sent that one to Rhys James. Rhys James with the ball. Caicedo, Rhys James again send it to his man there, the right wing, and there's a battle there. Josbury return that one back to Adarabiolo. Adarabiolo back to Sanchez, the goalkeeper, who is out of his line. Yeah, to join the player there. So Chalobah right now, with the ball to Cucurella, the goal scorer. Of this, the scorer of the second goal. So it is still Chelsea holding on to the ball, stringing passes, dominating possession. Yeah, will they hold on to the end? The cross, they are trying to link up Nicolas Jackson with the ball, but hey, it was his running was not well calculated. The ball was behind it, so Nicolas Jackson with the ball has a man to beat there. Cheaply, he lost that one. No, not yet. He's still holding on. He's holding on. He beat his man, and his man dragged him. That should be a yellow card.
Yeah, that should be a free kick and a yellow card.
Yeah, it should be a free kick and a yellow card. But is the referee ready to give out the cards there?
Let's see. But the player was already tired. He saw the dummy to him and he bought it. If he didn't hold him there, it would have been a good chance at goal.
Yeah. So
free kick to Chelsea, 65th minute of that encounter. 1 hour and 5 minutes of football played already, and Cole Palmer will take this free kick, and let's see if he can convert it at the end of the day. Reece James having a word with Cole Palmer. Captain, fantastic. You just want to see Reece James fit. He's one hell of a player.
Anytime Kopama wants to take free kick, it's a dangerous moment. Kopama with the ball, he send that one in, and who is there? And it's a header, and it's a goal! Number 3 for Chelsea. And it is Madueke. Noni Madueke. At last, he got the goal.
Let's see if they don't concede. So, 3-1, 2-goal cushion. The people that picked 2 ups, their game would have come true now.
Yeah, 2 ups. Those that pick 2 ups. Those that pick both teams to score. Those that pick over 2.5. Those that pick Chelsea winning that half. Those that pick. And look at the way he went for that ball. Yeah, got it. And then the striker for your striker have not gotten one.
Let's see.
So that was a beautiful one. Look at Chalobah. That's a good inclusion. Chalobah is a good inclusion to Chelsea's squad.
Yeah, you see his movement so far. That becomes the question. I keep saying it then. Instead of even getting this to leave Chalobah, but because of FFP, who can blame them? Who can blame them, really?
All right, you can
so
see
Tosin would have scored 2 goals. He stole this goal from Tosin because the ball was going into the net. He just saw the opportunity and headed it into the net, so that it can be like he scored.
But that wouldn't have gone into the net, too.
He's going into the net. It was obvious. The keeper had no chance. Those kind of header that the keeper will just roll into the net. So he now saw a chance and he put his head to it.
All right. So
you see that Tosin went to Kopama to talk to him. So I think that was what gave birth to that delivery.
There was a communication.
Yeah.
There was intention.
Yeah.
And it was purposeful. So it's a throw-in.
As it is now, your ticket is purposeful.
Hey.
So that means pepper soup on the line. I think Como 2 is purposeful. Yeah. I think 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1 so far. Yeah, 82 minutes in that encounter.
Villarreal 4-0. So it's purposeful.
Which will you play ticket?
Do they know what ticket is?
Well,
they don't know.
You need to explain. You need to explain.
Between me and you, we know what ticket is.
I don't know.
Ticket can be anything.
I don't know.
Yes.
Chelsea right now doing well in this encounter. So
Chelsea leading 3-1, 68th minute of that encounter. Yes, we've witnessed 3 goals in this encounter so far. 4 goals, sorry. 2 in the first half and 2 in the second half. There's still time. It's just 68th minute of that encounter. Cucurella with the ball now. Kopama, we're playing the run of Sancho. Sancho gets the ball. And let's see if the offside flag will not be raised. Sancho, a good, massive addition since he came in. Look at how calm that left wing has become. My goodness.
Can you imagine? Are you the only one in the pitch?
He wanted to find his way through. So Kopama still with the ball. Tries to find time and space. and it's going to be a free kick.
And Kupama is down.
I
It's
just
down.
think this manager, 70 something to 80 minutes, bring out Kopama because of Man City.
Yeah,
You can't afford to lose
the
him.
next match will be against Manchester City. Yeah, and it's a big one. I think it's a time for it's a test for Chelsea. Man City are back on form. We look see
They are not back on form yet.
Look at the way they are beating teams 6-0.
No, that's just the last game. The one before, they lost a 2-goal lead in 10 minutes. So there's no way you will say they are back in form.
And the other one in the FA Cup, it was 8 goals.
That one is Salford City. Before the FA Cup, I think they drew. So we can't say they are back. So let's
but
just see the progression.
But they are better than what.
They are better.
They are better than what they used to be. Yeah. So it's going to be
and they've brought in some new guys into that setup. Omar Mamouche, almost a done deal. And this Lens defender too, a done deal. Then Victor Reis from Palmares too. I think if not done or almost a done deal too. So I think that one is in the bag.
Yeah.
So Kopama will take this free kick, takes it into the box. Oh, headed out by the Wolves player right there. And Casedo gets a yellow card for that stop to the run of the Wolver Kunha right there. He could have gone at goal. He had to take that one for the team.
Yeah. He had to take one for the team. So, looking at the impact Caicedo actually made in this encounter today, he has been solid behind.
Yeah, Caicedo has been solid. No, that's the hallmark of Caicedo. He's consistent in performance. When he got to Chelsea, the 100 million plus most expensive player got into his head, and it was not. But when he decided to let go of that and play football, he is now enjoying his game, and almost I don't think there's any Chelsea fan that will not love Caicedo as it is right now, because he's one player. Even Kopama can still be replaced by Joao Felix and will do a good job, but not as much. But Caicedo, there's nobody in that team that can do what he does. None, not even one.
Wow. No, not one.
The way he throws his body in the line, the way he covers up, you know that to get somebody that will do what he does.
He's becoming a pivot player.
Not is becoming, he's already a
pivot player.
First team player. Rubber stamped.
So we can see Wolves.
You notice that they rested almost key first team players for Conference League. They did not rest Caicedo. They know that yes, this guy there's who will do the job.
No replacement.
And the one thing I love about him is he's strong. Like, gets injured, stretch his muscles, come back, start playing again. Not every player can do that. You will remember N'Golo Kante. He got to a stage he started getting injured. And I just pray that Caicedo never gets to that stage.
N'Golo Kante. That is another machine.
Chelsea has been having a machine in the midfield. From Makilele to Michael Essien to Mikel Obi to N'Golo Kante and now Moises Caicedo. And funnily, growing up, Caicedo has been a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, he said it.
Same thing for Wesley Fofana.
Yeah, he said it. He said that.
They've been a Chelsea fan.
So, seeing Sanchez, do you think if Chelsea want to go for a goalkeeper, do you think is this ball playing goalkeeper Chelsea go for?
The pattern of the coach starts with a ball playing goalkeeper.
Because he is not clinical with ball playing.
Yeah, he's not solid yet.
Yeah, he's not solid. Yeah, we're having a caller here.
We're having a call.
I'm going to call you. Sorry. Hello. What is your name and where are you calling from? This is Premier Sport Fan Center. All right, Mr. Ben. How do you do?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Right now, the match is going on. Chelsea Wolf. How are you feeling right now? Chelsea leading 3-1 in the 74th minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's well, I'm a little relaxed now. But yeah, this is not what I said with what they have. I think they should do better. I think the players, some of them are getting, they're getting, I don't know, the pace of which they started the first half. That pace actually disappeared the second half. So I don't know if it is a norm now for Chelsea. First half they played very well, and then second half, all of them start feeling, relaxed. I don't know whether I'll call it relax or whatever.
Yeah, one problem is that I've observed is that each time they score a goal, they go relax, But the second one they scored, they did not relax, and they got the third one, and they are not relaxing. But if they can continue like that, I think they'll be able to hold on to their victory.
Yeah, so they come to the problem. What I'm saying, the boys, they don't have that ambitious mind. Like, if we have to get 20 goals on this game, let us get the 20 goals. Like, let us push. If you score 2, doesn't mean that you won the game.
Yeah.
And that is what I don't know whether the coach or the coaching crews are not talking to them.
Yeah.
Because if we that are watching from outside, because at the end of the day they go back and they watch this game, and then they have people, professionals who are watching, who are actually taking note of those things. It looks like they are not telling them that, if you score 1, 2 goals doesn't mean that you won the game. It means that you are just leading. And then you have to push more, It reminds me of Man U, the old Man U, not this very Man U, the old Man U.
Yeah.
Man U, if they score you 5, doesn't mean that they feel like they don't relax.
Yeah.
They keep pushing, they keep scoring. It's the same thing with Man City. Man City to the score, it doesn't mean that, they want to score more. If they have to score 20, they'll score. So I think they need to work on that actually. That has been a problem. And then the defense. I know they like attacking game, but while you are doing the attacking game, so the boys are still young. So they do not have this defensive consciousness that somebody has to go back, everybody just their blood is running, they just want to score.
Yeah.
So they need to work on that because their defense so far has been actually nothing to write home about. It's not very okay.
All right, Mr. Ben.
Right from the beginning of the season, we have been saying that.
Okay, you've been saying that. All right. We saw the first half. It was a tight game. Chelsea drew the first blood. Wolf equalized, and Wolf now look like the better side in that encounter. I know that was a period you definitely been intense in that moment. But again, another thing we want to do, there was a little argument between us in the studio here about that goal scored by Wolf. How far will you blame Sanchez on that goal?
No, so actually Sanchez is making. I blame Sanchez, to be frank. So when you are inside,
and it's a goal, another goal for Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson.
Offside.
Is that an offside?
Yes.
Oh, he has been cut off.
Yeah. So when you are playing game and they throw ball for you, you are already inside your 18. Why did you want to catch the ball inside the 18? That was because I was talking with a friend. Actually, I just turned on to you guys the station. I was like, why did he have to catch the ball? Why don't you just punch the ball out?
That was what I was telling you.
Because it doesn't make any sense. You are right there, and then people are all even if you catch the ball, you and the ball are going to be in the 18, inside the 18.
Mr. Ben,
So why would you want
he
to
was
try
even
to
going
catch
into
that
the
ball? You
net.
should punch it out.
Mr. Ben, you saw that while the ball was on her, trying to handle it, he himself was going into the net.
That's what I said. He was already entering the net. So why would you want to catch the ball? You should not catch the ball. You should just punch the ball out. If he has punched the ball, actually, it wouldn't have been a goal. So, and I think Chelsea they need a goalkeeper. The Sanchez is making a whole lot of mistakes. Actually, he's making a whole lot of mistakes. Even I don't know whether it's confidence. I don't know what, but the guy is losing it. Actually, Sanchez, I don't think he's going to take us to where we want to go to.
All right, then, Mr. Ben, you have a match again against Manchester City. With the way Chelsea display in this encounter today, are you having any glimpse of hope that Chelsea can win that game against Manchester City?
So this is the thing with Chelsea. If they are playing with the top four, they are always playing well. If Chelsea is playing with Man U, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, they're always playing well. They are they usually put in their best. Yeah. It's when they are playing with some of those teams that they feel like, maybe I don't know whether they feel like we already won, so we don't have to do more. So that's the thing. But if they play with them, like if they play with top teams, they usually put in their best. Even sometimes they lose, like they lose, but you know that, okay, they lose, but they really put in work.
And
it's not.
Mr. Ben, looking at it, Chelsea needs a striker, but it looks like the ownership has gone cold on it. Nothing, no communication about it, no links for now as far as I'm concerned. What do you think?
You see, the truth is, Jackson isn't completely it's not like it's completely irrelevant. Jackson, he knows how to hustle for ball. The only problem that I'm having with Jackson is that the fact that he can't finish very well. And they need him to go take training for that. Look at some game that, some ball that they score. Look at the ball, the second ball that Cucurella scored. Jackson will miss that ball.
Of course. We'll talk about it here.
I'm telling you, Jackson will miss that ball. Cucurella is not even an attacking player. But he's been able to balance and then to scan around to know where to put that ball. Jackson just plays. If he enter, thank God.
And when you look at it, even Man City, they have a clinical finisher, just got Omar Mamouche, another clinical finisher, into their setup this January. And Chelsea, without a clinical finisher, is still cold in the transfer window.
Well, for Chelsea anyway, you never can tell. Sometimes they just do their own. You just see that they just buy somebody. That is the stuff. They might be talking, you won't even know. Before you know, somebody just come out. But no, that's not to say this squad is not bad. It's just that the squad need coaching, and like Jackson itself, he needs training. It looks like the moment they leave the pitch, that they go home. Everybody playing video game, watching something, doing their thing, no training. If you want to do this thing, you have to put in extra work. So, like Drogba, I was listening to Drogba this thing one time that he was talking on one podcast. He said, if they're close, he learn how to, he's training, extra training on where to place ball, how to place ball. And he do that consistently, and he get used to it. These boys, they don't do anything. They just close and go home and go play video game.
All right, Mr. Ben, with with what we've seen of Chelsea this season, do you still have faith that they're going to qualify in top four?
They'll be in top four. It's just that the top four was not the thing. The thing was that they were title contender at some point. So, and then they dropped back. You understand?
Yeah.
They really have not defined what they wanted. Even though I know that what is his name? Maresca said they can't take the trophy. That was sometimes it's kind of a mind game anyway, so that people don't put pressure.
And you mean to use that quotation to disturb me here? Huh?
No, the thing
he
is,
used to play down.
he
He used to play down.
No.
He used to play down with it.
I know Maresca says it, but Maresca does not. Do you think that Maresca don't want to take the trophy? No, he wants to.
Mr. Ben.
Although the team is his team, but the thing is,
Mr. Ben.
they were title contenders at some point. If they were consistent the way they were at that time, actually they will be on top of the league by now.
Yeah. Mr. Ben, do you know the reason why I asked you, do you think Chelsea can finish top 4? Manchester City, Newcastle, Bournemouth, Aston Villa, Brighton are behind Chelsea right now, and these guys are in good form too.
Yeah, I know, but I think Chelsea will be on top 4. Okay. But with no doubt they will make top 4. But my concern is not. My concern is not those things. My concern is the fact that Chelsea, their consistency, they are not working on it, and it's a good thing that they took Palmer out. Actually,
yeah.
It's crazy. Even what's his name? The center defender. What's his name?
Which one?
Caicedo. They were supposed to take Caicedo out.
Yeah.
They don't need this guy to get injured.
Yeah, because Palmer has been substituted.
They'll make top 4. It is top 4. I think they're going to make top 4.
It's okay. All right, we hope they get top 4. So, do you have any question for Mr. Ben?
No, not really. But I just hope that they get a proper number 9 and leave all these weak structure stories they are telling all about.
All right, Mr. Ben, thanks for calling.
Yeah, no problem. Our number 9, if they don't, maybe they can take just a cap. Me, I'm ready to play.
And
I trust you do a better job, way better than Jackson.
Mr. Ben, I don't think you can run for 30 minutes now.
I can run. If it is running for 30 minutes, I can run for 30 minutes. I don't even want plenty money. Let them just pay me £20,000 a week. I'm fine.
Then first of all, go learn how to run for 30 minutes without getting tired, without breathing hard.
No. If it is running for 30 minutes, I run for 30 minutes. I go on treadmill.
When I say run,
and I run in the park.
when I
don't have
say
problem with that.
running on treadmill is a different thing from the physical one. And you have to be intense running, not this kind of one you do. And maybe after doing 5 minutes, you drink water.
Like you feel like,
after you drink water, you take beer and add it.
You see, let me tell you, when money is involved, you don't get tired.
Yes, so money is big motivation.
That is the thing. Let me tell you, you think you are not going to run for 30 minutes. You just sitting there, you think you can't run for 30 minutes because you are too old. Let them tell you that, every week they are going to pay you £10,000. I'm telling you, you're going to run for 1 hour. You won't even know you are running.
Because money is involved. Money self bring power.
That is the thing. So as long as money is involved, they are going to run.
All right.
So that's the thing. Okay, bro. I'll talk to you guys then.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You can hear that. That's Mr. Ben. Yeah, calling from the US, and 88 minutes into the second half of that game is looking like a done and dusted game for Chelsea today. So Chelsea 3, Wolves 1. Yeah, Mike, over to you.
Yeah, Chelsea leading 3-1 at the bridge. It looks like the winless run will come to an end today. But in football, never say never. Anything can never happen at any time. While on the conversation, Palmer made way for Joao Felix in that encounter. Reece James also made way for Malo Gusto. Noni Madueke made way for Axel Disasi, I think.
Madueke made way for George. Josh T.
Just Madueke made way for Just T. Yeah,
Yeah.
the attacking winger. Chelsea back in possession. Moises Caicedo with the ball right now, and we'll send it straight to Disasi. Disasi returns it back to Moises Caicedo. Malo Gusto now playing in the midfield. What a talented player.
He has what it takes.
And Joao Felix with the ball now tries to find time and space to at least do something against Wolves in this encounter. Sent it back to Tosin. Tosin straight to Disasi. Disasi picks up Josh. Josh returns it back to Disasi. And Chelsea playing all the way from attack back to the defense. This is not what we want to see. We want to see a team that plays attacking football. Like
Sometimes you need to drag the players out. You need to drag your opponent out.
Yeah, but you don't drive them into your danger zone too. And look
So
at
it's a moment here for Wolves, and a shot into the hands of Sanchez. And into the hands of Sanchez. So time's ticking, 90 minutes regulation time over in this encounter. So let's see how many additional minutes will be added here, and the Chelsea player brought down there. I think that should be a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that would be a yellow card.
So yellow card has been given, and that should be the fifth yellow card of the game.
Yeah, Semendo. He had to do that because Caicedo was running at goal. You notice one thing: the coach brought out everybody that is key, but Caicedo. So 5 minutes additional time will be played at the bridge in this encounter against Wolves. So Chelsea leading 3-1 in that encounter. And it's Joao Felix with the ball. Finds Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto will attack with the ball and send it straight to Jadon Sancho, who press into the box. Oh, will do a pass? Oh! Nicolas Jackson, not Michael. Missed a golden chance. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Joao Felix still with the ball again. We attack down the left, approaching the box. Finds Jackson in the box. Oh, Jackson lost possession again to Amadu. And Amadu will send it out for a proper clearance. And Wolves will attack with the ball, send it down the left. And yes, the Wolverhampton players are arriving for the counter attack. Let's see if they can maximize this chance. But hey, the Chelsea players are back to do their defensive duties right there. So 72nd minute of that encounter is still Chelsea 3, Wolves 1 in this one.
Yeah, Chelsea 3, Wolves 1. So 2 minutes played in added on time. So we're having 3 minutes left to be played in this encounter. Wolves looking intentional here to get a goal. Can they make it? They drive into the box and they cross that one, and that is it looked as if it was going to the back of the net, but that was a wide one and went for throwing instead of even going for a goal kick.
That was an on-time clearance by the Chelsea player right there. It was at the right place at the right time, and he had to clear that one. Because if Chelsea had conceded, it would have been a heavy finish for Chelsea. So it's the 93rd minute of that encounter, and Chelsea still leading 3-1. Malo Gusto will try to shade this one.
Oh, that was a wrong shading there, and that's a foul.
A free kick.
A foul against Wolf there.
Look at it.
When Malo Gusto went for shading, he went on him,
He
pushed
him.
And he went down easily. Sold it to him.
He pushed him. This one is not selling. He actually
pushed him
with
an elbow.
Back,
so time ticking on. 2 minutes left to be played. 1 minute and some seconds left to be played. It's looking like a done and dusted game. And Chaluba, the new inclusion today, has actually been magnificent in this encounter today.
Yeah, it has been massive. Really, really top performance from the guy. And if I think Tosin Adabioyo, because of the goal, might get the man of the match. But apart from Tosin, I would tilt towards Chalobah for the man of the match. He really, really did well today. I would like to see his rating on so far scores. So, his rating.
All right. Chalobah has a very high rating here today. In fact, it's the highest.
8 points. What?
7.9.
7.9. So
It was 8 before. He's the only one that has entered 8. He's the only one that have 7.9. Yeah. So for Chelsea, so is
so that's what I meant when I said, if not for that goal and the assist, for a centre back to get 1 goal and assist.
I don't know if you has 7.3 rating, where he has 7.9.
Yeah, but you had the goal and assist.
Yeah.
It speaks volume. So I think with that, and already in the last minute of additional time, Chelsea still leading 3-1 in that encounter.
All right, Chelsea still leading, and a moment here, can Nicola Jackson get his own goal? He send that one to the box, and he's round there, and he's holding his groins, and is he injured? Look at that collusion. Oh, that was his lap. Even notice him. It was, this player, they know how to dramatize, magnify every little thing,
Yeah, they will try to plant their own wood. Maybe Hollywood or Nollywood. We don't know. They like drama. I think anytime from now, the referee will be putting a game to. So Chelsea back in front.
That is the final whistle. Yeah, the first win for Chelsea this year, and a back to winning way for Chelsea also after 5-match winless run in the EPL. Beautiful.
You see the camera is on him already.
Beautiful moment, and you can see Sanchez celebrating because I just wonder what would have happened if Wolf has won this match.
Sanchez would have eaten him up. They would be happy.
All right, dear mates. It's been a pleasure having you. Yeah. Thanks for coming to the studio.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, to our viewers, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sending in your comments. Thank you for liking, and thank you for also sharing our channel to your friends and your loved ones. I think that's how far we can go for today's show, our live watch along show. Don't forget to join us tomorrow as the Champions League begins again. Interesting matches line up for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll be here to cover all those matches. Don't forget to join us. For now, it's bye from us, and have a pleasant night rest.